Hello everybody, thanks for joining Walrus News Now. We have a breaking news alert. Kentucky clerk Kim Davis no longer a Democrat, attorney says. That's Kim Davis. Kim Davis, the county clerk from Kentucky, who is at the center of a fight over religious freedom and same-sex marriage, has left the Democratic Party, according to a statement from her attorney, Matthew Starver. She said she has been a lifelong Democrat, but has received no support from the Democratic Party or leaders, he writes. She has come to the conclusion that the Democratic Party has left her. The statement continues. She has decided to switch her voter registration. In an interview with Reuters news service, David revealed she switched her party affiliation to Republican last week, despite having a Democrat quote all of my life. Kim Davis says the rest of her family switched parties too. They're all changed, she said. My husband and I have talked about it for quite a while, she explained. We came to the conclusion that the Democratic Party has left us a long time ago. So why are we hanging on, she said. Davis did not comment on her political affiliation Friday night when she was honored on the 10th Annual Valley Voter Summit in Washington, D.C., an annual gathering of social conservatives sponsored by the Family Research Council, an activist conservative group. The 49-year-old county clerk was the recipient of the group's Cost of Discipline Award. Davis was personally invited to the summit by FRC President Tony Perkins, who, after meeting her earlier this month, said Kim Davis wasn't looking for this fight, but she is not running from it either. In brief remarks, Davis says, I wanted to start by thanking my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, none of this would ever been possible, she said. For he is my strength that carries me in his mercies, that follow me every day, and in his love that endures all things, she continued, referencing Bible verses throughout her speech. Davis tearfully thanked the Valley Voters Summit for the award, and with her voice rising to a near shout-out, concluded, I am the only one, but we are many. A federal judge ordered Davis to jail earlier this month over her refusal to issue marriage licenses with her name on them to same-sex couples in her county before being ordered to jail. Kim Davis also refused to allow clerks in her office to issue licenses. She cited her biblical opposition to same-sex marriage. Davis spent 6 days in jail for contempt of federal court. Since her release, Davis has allowed the licenses to be issued, but only with her name and title removed. Each license also includes a statement saying it is issued with a pursuant to a court order. The ACLU has filed a motion in federal court claiming Davis' actions are interfering with the licenses in defiance of federal order, possibly making them invalid. I'm going to play a video.
Tearful Kim Davis spoke to ABC News in an exclusive interview.
What people say about me does not define who I am.
A judge jailed the Rowan County clerk earlier this month for violating a court order and refusing to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. Davis said issuing the licenses would violate her conscience and go against her religion. When she was released 5 days later, she was surrounded by supporters, including Republican presidential candidate Mike Huckabee. Some held her up as a champion for Christian rights, but others have not been so kind.
I've been called Hitler. I've been called hypocrite. I've been called a homophobe. I've been called things and names that I didn't even say when I wasn't.
Davis says she's just a normal person.
What probably hurts me the worst is what tells me that my God does not love me.
One deputy clerk, just the one, now issues marriage licenses to same-sex couples. The court battle isn't over. That clerk says he's worried the licenses he's issuing might be invalid due to changes Davis made since she was released from jail. An attorney for Davis insists the changes do not violate the judge's orders. Andrew Spencer, CNN, Atlanta.
Thanks for joining Walrus News Now. Have a lovely day.